How do I get on this bike? Okay. Whew. I feel my freaking brain vibrating right now. Hey guys, it's Cheyleesi. Welcome back to my channel. I bet you're wondering what I'm doing on the worst bike in the shop, the barf party. I had to take my car into the mechanic to get my brake pads changed. I'm having brake pad issues all around. The Suzuki needs its brake blades. The Pacific Coast is having dragging issues. The Green Goblin doesn't even have brakes. I took my Kia Soul into the dealership to have a factory recall done. And while they did that, they said that my car needed about $2,000 worth of work on it. I kind of just laughed, was like, okay, are we just like playing a game to see what we can get out of each other right now? Can I get a new Kia? You want to just keep mine? Just take me straight to the lot? It's such a reliable, nice car. I love my Kia Soul. It has taken me across the country so many times in the last 2 years. And now that I have the PC800, I can see what those road trips are like on a motorcycle, which I'm honestly really excited to test my endurance for. Okay, it is a week later since we fucked up the risers, and Florida has now decided to be hot as fuck. I don't know why I'm wearing a hoodie. I'm gonna change. The only thing more unpredictable than Florida people is Florida weather. I'm going to attempt to put the risers back on, and hopefully I don't drill them out.
Shelby helped us out. He drilled them out. He freaking cleaned out all the threads. And we're gonna try again.
I put the Zebra risers on, and it literally didn't feel any different. It felt like higher up, but not any closer to me. So I was still leaning the same amount. So we got these, what were they called?
Biltwell Murdochs. It sucks because the TC Bros ones look really great. We love the way they look. It's just, they just aren't the right, and I've spent a bunch of time polishing them. They aren't the right bend.
One thing you're gonna learn about me is I'm a waste of time and don't do things for me.
Yeah, it wouldn't be us if we didn't have to do it twice.
Exactly. So before I get my new bike on the lift, I've got to get my old bike off the lift. My old to new bike.
All right, let's get those risers back on, because right now you got a motorcycle that you can't move anywhere because it's got nothing to put by.
I posted a picture of my bike on Patreon, and one of the best comments I've ever received is, finally Cheyleesi's posting topless pics.
Sometimes you just gotta wiggle it around till it's in the right space.
It's gonna take forever. Is there not like a better way to do this?
Yeah, actually we could use a socket. There's always a better way to do it. This way builds character.
No, this is awful.
Easier?
Yeah.
Alright, I'll take
Why
a
would
wrench
you
back.
ever give me that? Like, that was like literally, wait, teacher, wrong as a joke. What's wrong with you, dude?
I don't know. Somebody's writing their thesis paper on it right now.
How many times have people watched me do shit like that and they're just like, Shay, you're using the wrong tool?
Probably with me involved, probably a lot, because I don't know what I'm doing either. Because this is fun. We're having fun. This is fun.
Are we?
Yeah. Don't you know what fun looks like?
No.
Oh yeah, Shay just watched a documentary on choppers, and now she's just like, it's time to make one.
And it talked about how like guys were coming home from the military and we're like, okay, we knew how to ride these bikes while we were deployed, and now we're back, and the military gave us a little bit of money and a little bit of PTSD. What am I gonna do with this? I'm gonna make a chopper and join a motorcycle club, because everybody else had PTSD too. And they're like, let's go ride motorcycles and be outlaws.
Yeah, let's do dangerous stuff. I love it.
And then Honda was like, you meet the nicest person on a Honda. That was their motto, was like their commercial.
People.
They wanted like the nice guy, everybody could ride a Honda persona. And then Harley Davidson was like, all right, let's double down on our bad boy market.
Well, we're not nice people, but we have Harleys and Hondas. Well, now that we got your Harley back together, let's get you meet the nicest people on a Honda on the lift. All right, well, we noticed a little bit of front brake drag on the PC800 over here. Good maintenance to do to a new bike anyway, so we're not going to complain about it, right?
Right.
Before we start anything, let's go ahead and just see what that brake fluid looks like, all right?
This is totally stripped out.
Is it? It's okay, we can still get it out.
I don't think I should do this. Those are like almost completely stripped out.
This is from people not being careful.
I get that. I'm barely careful. I've stripped out a couple screws.
All right, well, should we take a peek in there? Careful not to get any of the fluid on the bike. We'll see what there is to see. Well, first off, there's not enough fluid in it, that's for sure.
Yeah, there's like nothing.
So the fluid's not looking bad, but
There's just none in there.
yeah, it's definitely low. It's not looking bad. It looks pretty clean, but that doesn't mean we can't just go ahead and flush it just to be safe. So we'll bleed a bunch out. We'll put some more in there just to be on the safe side. All right, luckily this Pacific Coast came with an owner's manual because we don't know how to take off these plastic panels. But now we know. Careful, I don't want to break those tabs. There we go. This is 31-year-old plastic.
Well, plastic is built to last a really long time, so. I always get confused at the term single-use plastic because that doesn't exist. Like, plastic is literally manufactured to not be single-use.
Now we can inspect these brakes. So first off, let's see how much brake pad life we have. All right, we do have pad life left. Since we do want to keep these plastics, we found this piece broken off, so we're gonna try to JB weld it back on there now. See where it goes right here?
Yeah.
This is basically metal super glue. Let's squeeze a little bit, about the same amount of the other one on there. Yeah, now it's just falling out. That's fine. All right, now take that other piece of cardboard and just mix them together. Now take it and apply it to that part there. Be very generous with it because we've only got those 3 points of contact. So we want to be like, make sure it's really slopped on there. All right, now look at the bottom. You can see how it fits on there. Now just set that over on Kyle's bench. That we're slowly taking over because our bench is full of crap. And we'll come back to that later after we've busted the brakes.
We've also taken up his whole section of the garage.
Yeah, sorry Kyle, we've taken up your section of the garage for Goldwing storage. All right, let's bleed these brakes because who knows when the last time it was done. Probably not since 1989. So we're gonna flush the brake system. Put it on there so you know how it fits on. Definitely do not wanna strip that out. You feel it? See if you can pump some out with that. See? All right, we got this side bled. Let's go ahead and move over to the other side and make sure that's all clean over there too. Joe's gonna be giving us any problems. If he's giving us problems right now, I think we're good.
You meet the nicest people on a Honda. While we're waiting for the JV to sit, we are going to mod out my Hero 4. My GoPro setup is I use a Hero 4 on the side of my helmet. I do want to change it to the center. I get lots of comments about my shitty camera angles because I'm not the best at keeping a steady hand or setting up a GoPro. We're gonna set this one up and mod it with a charging unit so I can go on a long ride and not have to change the battery like 1,000 times. So this is definitely gonna help a ton. I did an okay job. I only got off track once here. Nope, not quite big enough.
All right, think you got it?
I think so.
All right, moment of truth.
Maybe it needs to be a little thicker.
A little wider, you mean?
No. I said what I said. For real this time.
All right, do it fit?
Oh yeah, it fit.
Hell yeah. Good job.
Thanks.
All right, we got your GoPro set up. You got your brakes all bled. Let's throw that plastic back on. Hopefully that JB weld's cured by now. Let's see if your JB weld job holds up there, all right?
You know, I meet the nicest people riding a Honda.
All right, ride safe.
I'll think about it, man. I'm gonna see how fast this baby can go right on the highway, 1,000 miles per hour. Yeah, look at that Honda purr. I seriously cannot believe this is my motorcycle. Is that a Ford fucking Ranger? Okay, let's see what this boat can do. This is so awesome. I never thought that I could own my own boat before. I don't usually do this, especially when I'm alone. But I don't think there's any rules for boats on the road. If you are from Florida, everyone knows the I-4 exit is just a fucking shit show, fend for yourself, Mad Max style on-ramp. So I came to the post office to check the P.O. box, which was empty, and my motorcycle battery's dead. I guess I'm stranded.
Later.
I ended up just coming home and going to school because adult stuff. And then after school, We went to the DMV, got everything registered, baby. Literally all 3 of my motorcycles were not registered. I've been riding dirty this whole time. But if you even call it riding, because I haven't even been on the Green Goblin yet, so that's not technical riding dirty, right?
Still technically illegal.
Whatever.
Hey, you know, we're not doing anything wrong. We're just having fun.
Yeah, leave us alone. Don't f with me. Chaotic good. You can trust me to do the right thing. Don't get in my way. We actually brought my friend Maria here, and she's actually been riding motorcycles with me the whole time, like 7 years. Always on the back from day one.
Fresh 18.
Yeah. Everyone always asks me why I don't like sports bike. It's because they have so many panels on them, and working on them is just so annoying. So of course I bought an entire plastic motorcycle.
Yeah.
So when I need to even just change the battery, I'm like, where?
Yeah, I'll tell you, the
How?
article is called 10 Steps to Replace the Battery on a PC800. Remove the step holder cover.
Found the battery.
Isn't this exciting? Dude, one way or another, this bike is fugly underneath. No wonder they cover it up.
How much was that?
140 bucks.
Thanks, Patreon. Ooh, listen to that Honda purr!
Nope.
No. We fixed it! Definitely the shittiest feeling to come out and have my motorcycle be broken the first time I actually took it out by myself. And I like insisted that Josh didn't come to the post office with me and he can go about his day, but it got fixed. It's fine. It's fine. Huge thanks to my patrons because this whole bike is happening because of you. You said to do it, so every mistake from here on out is all of my patrons' fault. I refuse to take any accountability. Let's go get some food. Which bike do you want to ride on? Which one do you think is cooler? If a cool dad pulled up to next to you on the side of the road and he was like, hey, sweet mama, get on my hog. I know these aren't technically hogs. Hey, sweet mama, get on my Honda. Which bike would you get on?
Obviously this one.
There we go. Nice clean start. Known Maria since we were in 7th grade. So she has been there since the start of my motorcycle adventure. She used to ride around on my sketchy 250 with me and we'd go anywhere. We used to work together, so I would pick her up for work all the time. Since she's been a little bit more comfortable in front of a camera, she's been thinking about starting her own channel. So go check her out on Instagram and I'll put her links in the description down below. If you like making love at midnight. The PC800 can fit 2 helmets in it and room for some more. I mean, that's honestly nothing compared to Josh's.
One helmet for the dad, one helmet for your babe. Mom. Maria the mom. No, she's not a mom.
I'm not a mom.
Can I have the olive?
Yeah, olives are disgusting.
We could definitely, it would be fun
Olives are amazing.
to have in the backdrop of the live stream in the bedroom.
Olives are disgusting, and I don't respect them.
All pickled foods are good.
No. I
Pickled
hate
eggs
all
especially.
pickled foods, especially pickles. And I don't think it's really fair that cucumbers just decided that they could take the title pickles without consulting other pickled foods.
You're about to lose your Arabic card.
Delicious. This is literally my favorite restaurant in Tampa. Best place to eat. I decided to send Maria home on Josh's bike because I felt a little uncomfortable being so new to this bike, having someone on the back. If anything happened to her pretty face, I don't know what I would do. I think this is gonna about do it for this video. We'll wrap it up here. Thanks for coming and hanging out. I'm here for you every Wednesday and Sunday. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit the ding dong diddle, and do all the things. I'll see you here later this week. Bye.